How's it going, guys? Original Gaming. I've got the Titanfall 2 here, attrition gameplay and complex. I'm using the Scorch with the Infernal Shield, nuke ejection, and always use Warp Fall because you can drop your Titan on top of another Titan and get a kill. I've done it many times. I'm sure I'll upload a few videos of me doing that. But I don't know why I love the Scorch in this one. Maybe it's not the best Titan to use, I don't know, but I always seem to take out a lot of Titans in this map with the Scorch. I didn't do it this game, but just the Infernal Shield. There isn't really a lot of places for them to run. It's a lot of corridors and they're always like backing off you, and that's when you can use your firewall or your grenade launcher or your canisters, and when you get close you use your Infernal Shield. It just seems to suit me, the Scorch in this map. I always use the grapple hooks. I'm not the best wall runner, so I don't use that stem. I'm sure if you're good at wall running, you'll always run stem. For me, the grapple hooks can get you around pretty quickly, so plus 2, it's the best too for Titan Rodeo. You want to tip Titan Rodeo. If you jump on a Titan, you're best to jump straight off again because he's going to deploy his smoke. I wanted the execution on that guy there. I think the execution's a really good feature in this game. Sometimes it can go against you because their teammates can interrupt it by killing you, but I've got 6 or 7 of the executions unlocked, and most of them is really cool. But the Titan Rodeo, you want to jump on the Titan and then you want to get straight off again because you know he's going to deploy his smoke, and when the smoke's gone you want to get back on. There ain't nothing he can do then. Unless a teammate can save him, you can really just get on and off, on and off. I've taken out Titans before by a full Titan by jumping on and jumping straight off, and I used the smoke and I got away. And I got back on again and I took a battery out, and then I just kept jumping on him, firing grenades on him. I think he took a vendetta out against me, that guy, because as soon as I had my Titan then, he was doing the same thing back to me. I wasn't pissed or anything, I more laughed at it than anything because I really deserved it. I know it was nasty. When I was doing it I was saying, this is bad, this is not right, this guy's going to be pissed. But I'm sure it made him happy that he got me back. I get a good multi-kill in this game, that's the main reason why I'm uploading it. I only got 16 kills, it's just not a great game in terms of killing everybody or contributing a great score. That guy owned me there. Died pretty quick, must have been a headshot. Yep, he was firing up around my face direction. I just love the Scorch. Nobody bullies the Scorch in this game. I used to hate the run inside the way they just kept coming in, melee attacking, and it was so annoying. But once I discovered the Scorch, the Infernal Shield, no one rushes a Scorch. A good running pilot, he'll try and come in, land an attack, use his face dash, and you don't know where he goes, and then he'll come in and hit you on the blind side, and then he'll get out of there if you're using your Infernal Shield. That's what a good running pilot will do, but somebody that doesn't know about the Scorch of the Infernal Shield, I've owned so many run-ins trying to rush. You just have to learn that the Scorch is the daddy Titan. Nobody rushes Scorch in this game. And even a Legion, a Scorch will always rush a Legion. Because he's got the same speed. You can, if you watch him using his boost, and if you can use it after and try and get in close, he can't really get away. If you get close with anybody with a Scorch, that Infernal Shield just drains health. When you're deploying your Titan too, you always want to look up the sky in this map, in the complex, because so many times I deployed my Titan and it spawned way miles away and it just got owned. So you always want to look where you can deploy your Titan. I know out here, I didn't look up, but I always, that's where I would always deploy it.
Transferring to pilot. Thermite launcher ready.
I get a really good streak here. That's the thing about Titanfall, you don't have to be a real great multiplayer. Your Titan can get most of your kills. I recommend playing Frontier Defense if you're new to Titanfall and you don't know all the Titans. It really can help you out, so it can. This is the streak here. I love the commander's words there. They're always inspiring whenever you're doing well. But I recommend you play Frontier Defense. It really taught me the ins and outs of all Titans. I have them all ranked max. Like if you're playing against the Scorch and you see his fist coming down, you know he's firing firewall, just boost left or right just to get away. I'm trying to stalk this guy here to get my Infernal Shield in on him. He's got a full health, this guy. I really done some damage down there. And I fired my flamethrower at him. I'm sure he was in the doom state because somebody just took him out immediately. I only had 1 bar of health there in that duel, and I didn't care. He had full health, I had 1 bar, and I says, I'm rushing this guy. The Scorch, if you get close with anybody with a Scorch, they're not going to do nothing to you with that Infernal Shield. If you're fighting a Scorch, you want to be as far as possible at distance. Because all he's really got then is his grenade launcher. His firewall's not going to reach, or his Infernal Shield's not going to reach. He's basically the guy that you just don't want to go near. My turret placement in this game wasn't the best. Normally I would always see Titans on a duel and I would slip my Titan sentry down somewhere near. But there I was just putting them down careless.
Your Titan is standing by. Call it when ready. Stand by for Titanfall.
I really like... I think I gotta try the nuke eject. I don't think the nuke eject works unless you're in the doom state. I'm not too sure, but I've always wondered why I didn't damage Titans by ejecting.
You're on fire, pilot.
He's on fire. if you're playing the Frontier Defense and you want to practice your Titans, well, I recommend you use the Scorch first, because the Scorch can clutch many a hard mode games on its own. Not on its own, but if your teammates there. The Scorch can really clutch the game as long as people's trying to support you.
Utterly devastating. Nice work, pilot.
When you rank up all your Titans in Frontier Defense, you really learn them which ones are your favourite. Like, see there, I seen his fist coming down. And it was a firewall, and all I had to do is go side to side. There's a pretty good duel there where we're both seeing help. Using me flame core got me killed there. It's another bad habit in this game. If you've got a core and you're nearly dead with your doom state, you tend to hang on there to try and get your core off before you eject, and you die so many times. It's probably best just to eject out of there once you get down to quarter away, the last quarter if you're doom state.
That's what I call a dominating kill.
But in Frontier Defense, you definitely want to rank up all your Titans. That way, when you're facing a Titan, you know his arsenal, you know what he's going to do.
Good victory.
For a long time at this game, I was probably clueless at all the arsenals of the Titans. But now I know, like an Ion's gonna, when you see that blue shield, that anything that you shoot at him, he's catching it and he's going to fire it back at you. If you're using an Arf Star and he catches your cluster missile, that can really screw you over, so it could. So you would like feint a shot, pretend you're shooting at him and let him waste his shield and then attack him. Another bad turret placement here, is way too far from that turret. Had that turret a lot closer. With my Thunderbolt, that turret and that Legion, that chip would have been down by now. Anyway, thanks for watching. See you later.